lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me for my soul. Thankful for the women that I know. Can't go 50-50 with no. Every month, I'm supposed to pay her bills and get her what she want. I still got like 7 years of doing what I want. My dad still got child support from 1991. Out of town, people love to pop a lot of and come around. Word of flock on Jody, he done seen us put it down.
Now I said luxury apartments. I'm young and I'm hardly. There's a that in my and that is a target. Lawyer is a Jew, he gon' chew up all the charges. No matter if you want me, I get money regardless. That guap guap, get some chicken. Guap guap, get some bread. Guap guap, get some chicken. Guap guap, get some bread. Press, you can flex, get some money. Tell me why you stress. Now I said down, G's up. You know how I'm rocking, but my watch.
And I have the full team with me today.
Don't it feel good?
Yeah, it feel good. When I see all y'all beautiful faces. All y'all beautiful faces. We got Royal Tate in the building.
I'm in here.
How was your weekend?
It was good.
It was good?
It was good.
Did you do
I
any
got no
workout?
complaints.
Any exercising?
This weekend I did not work out, but I did meal prep and I ate right, which is 80% of the work anyway.
Okay.
I'll be back in the gym tomorrow. Don't worry.
Why did you take a break?
Yeah.
It ain't really a break, y'all.
What threw you off?
Nothing threw me off. Y'all gotta know my routine, so you can't go into too much like progressive overload. You gotta give your body time to recover, or you won't see much result. But once y'all start listening to me and get in the gym, y'all gonna know these things.
Okay.
I'm just trying to learn. I'm taking notes.
So I guess it's like how when you miss every other month, you have to give yourself time. You know what I'm saying?
No, Johnny, that's because you
Johnny
ain't
be
paying
so
me.
petty.
I need to be paid.
So
That's what that
petty.
is.
Well, we got Princess Banks
In the building.
And we know you were busy.
Hey,
on
girl.
somebody red carpet. So just give us the rundown. Where you was at this weekend?
Oh, jeez, it sounds like my head. Okay, so this weekend I got to interview the legend Kim Fields.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Miss Tootie from Facts of Life. So I went to, it was this woman in business event, so I got to interview her. I got to interview Drea Kelly, you know, R. Kelly's ex-wife. And we all kept it cute on the carpet. We ain't go left. Why this other girl interviewer from Chicago go get out there and ask her, do you still listen to R. Kelly? I'm like, no. Our faces was like, oh.
I would say yes.
Yeah, she did say yes.
Yes, we do.
I was like, girl, you supposed to keep it cute right now. But yeah, just a lot of different events. Nike had a release. They were releasing the new Air Maxes, so they had like different events and breakouts and different things like that.
You didn't get a new, you didn't get no.
I got some merch. They gave us free merch and everything.
So you didn't get our sizes?
No, it was like one person back. One bag, baby. What size you wear? Okay. That was, and I've been seeing everybody still rocking their hoodies and stuff. So I was like, okay. And then movie premiere, I did Darwin for All Black Network.
Okay.
That was really fun. That movie is wild and crazy. So if y'all have All Black, definitely go check that out. It's going to blow your mind.
Okay.
Definitely was in there like, what? And just a lot of other events. I'm trying to think. You know how you got to go back through your Snapchats, like, where was I?
Because you know you be all over the place.
All over all the time. I was like, I barely remember what happened yesterday. Oh, that's yesterday. Last night I had went to Trinidad James store homework in the underground, and he had this mental health event, and I was like, it was so dope, so amazing. The conversation was so good. It really felt like a safe place for creatives to talk and just share their feelings about different things, about life, relationships, all of that. So I really enjoyed that. So he has that every Sunday, so I would definitely go check that out again. Y'all can go check that out, definitely.
Okay.
And his mama made some banana bread, and it was so good. It was so good.
No, you like to eat.
Right, I do. That's what everybody say to me. They was like, you eat a lot. I be like, I just be tagging the best restaurants I be at that I like, you know? So I just be trying to have a good time out here, people, you know? Just keep pushing forward through everything, you know?
Superstar.
Johnny, what's going on?
Man.
It's good to see our beautiful faces.
I know, man. We got our beautiful co-host. We got Tay and Banks in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I be
good.
to see our presence.
I can tell
Yeah.
When we was here, when we wasn't here, you missed us.
And we went out to dinner and you weren't there.
I know.
Yeah, we did have a nice dinner.
That was last week?
Yeah. Nice
Where
little
my weeks
vibe.
going?
We went to Catch.
Catch.
Went to
I
Catch.
had a DJ that weekend.
Okay.
That was last weekend.
No, we went on a Wednesday.
Oh.
And you had sent the group chat saying you was gonna be there.
I know.
And you ain't come.
Then I flaked.
You ain't Chelsea.
I know.
But
I know.
but hey, it's okay, cause that bill.
Johnny
So
did
it's
swipe
okay.
his card, everyone.
Oh, yeah?
They liked that in my stories. When I put that in there, they had a field day with that. I was like, Johnny did swipe his card.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. So what you had going on this weekend, superstar?
Man, this weekend past, I was actually off. I wasn't DJing.
Okay.
So I actually one of my partner's birthdays, man. So I was actually in the city all weekend, man. Friday through Sunday.
You was outside.
Yeah, man. I got a haircut Friday, and then from there, I was in the city. I checked out the new Harold's on Panola.
My friend talked about that a lot.
I was wanting to go by there. How is it?
I was supposed to be at the launch and interview and stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
now you said, so let us know the real now.
So they charge you $10 to park your own car.
Oh wow.
The parking lot is like small.
Okay.
So whenever the parking lot is full, they just can't let no more people in, which I don't like. The inside, the decor is nice. It's real nice on the inside. They usually have a DJ in there. Food, it's Harold's food, you know what I'm saying? But for the east side, it's a dope venue. Okay. Very nice to upscale, in my opinion. Okay. But yeah, so I was there Friday. Saturday, I was at Olay in Stone Mountain, Haitian spot.
Okay.
Yeah, very amazing food. If y'all into Haitian food, Olay. By the atrium.
Haitian food.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever
Oh,
tried
Haitian food, amazing.
I tried though.
What did you have?
I had the oxtails, I had jerk chicken, and I had went back Sunday and I got the whole red snapper.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you went back. So they made it.
Oh yeah. I usually go to Olay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my spot. And I was able to lock in some new clients for these for some future DJing events.
Okay.
So working on some different contracts and things like that. But other than that, yeah, I was just chilling, man. Did a little retail therapy.
Okay.
Went to the mall and dropped a few
that's my favorite.
few $100. You know what I'm saying?
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
thing.
So yeah, man, it was a good weekend. Definitely needed it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Nelly, what you had going on this weekend, man?
In LA.
Man, I don't have the mic set up, but now, you know what I'm saying, we did the weekend for the school, the high school, you know what I'm saying, really.
That was a nice event, too.
Yeah, so that was pretty dope, and that was really about it, and then celebrated my sister, you know, since she turned 57.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday, sister.
Yeah, so took out to eat. She just really wanted, Friday we went tacos and tequilas.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So had some good tacos, drinks, and you know.
Did you go to the one out in Snellville?
Now I went to the one in Ponce. Right
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it was pretty lit up in there. And then, of course, you know, I got all the bills. So
You know how that feel.
Yeah, so, you know, I
Y'all
took
got
care
it.
of my sister, my daughter, my mom, and one of my sister boyfriends. So, one of my daughter boyfriends. So, and they came up here.
He should have paid the bill. The boyfriend should have paid the
No,
bill.
that's right. We should have made that joker pay that bill.
Look, youngin.
Oh, okay.
I figured he was.
Still, make him a man.
Put a little something on it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Make him a man. He's scared to pay the check.
Right.
And that was about it.
Okay. Well, I did me a lot, something. You know, I came out to the event in Stevenson, and I did my interview. I wasn't on no red carpet, but I was in the chair. I was in the black chair. I interviewed a senator, and we also I did an interview with these two ladies that was AKA. Any of y'all AKA?
That's me.
Oh!
Hey.
Yeah, so I did find out that they are the oldest of the first sorority. That's how they started, like in 1908.
You didn't.
Look at Johnny knowing his history.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
You didn't go to
I
HBCU?
found that out. Huh?
You didn't go to HBCU?
Yeah, I went to FAMU, but
Aw.
Did that count?
no.
Nah.
But talked with them, and it was good because they are really like into the community, and they're trying to get our younger generation, the students and everybody to go out and vote. And they're trying to catch them early so they'll be ready to vote for when it's time, because they feel like if, we get more of our people, our kind, to go vote, it could make a difference. So, that was a good thing. And they were just telling me about the sorority and everything. So that was a good interview. And I talked to the senator. He was talking about some of the things. We didn't get a chance to talk a lot because his assistant, which was on, he was like,
time up.
So, we had a real quick conversation. But I think I'm going to try to get him scheduled to come on the show because they was talking about a lot of great things that they're going to be doing in the different communities and stuff and all that. So, yeah. So, went to Stevenson, did that. Where else? Did I go anywhere else?
You went out to eat at a really nice, you had like some type of good food on your story.
Oh, I
Was that
did.
Seafood Social?
No, yeah, that was Seafood
Oh, yeah.
Social.
Man, that plate look good.
Now, I'm going to be honest. Now, y'all should come out Fridays because we're going to be there pretty much every other Friday. Their food is, like, amazing.
So
I ain't going to lie.
Is it better than last time?
Yeah.
Really?
The chef they got in there,
Ooh, okay, not chef kiss.
the food is, like really, really on
It's
point.
good.
Mm-hmm.
They got some healthy options.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had fried crab rice.
Johnny.
He's like, yes, healthy option, but that fried crab rice.
Crab rice is bad,
Right.
Fried crab rice.
but it's brown.
Johnny. We gonna taste good.
I had some crab legs.
I
Is
love
that
crab
bad?
legs.
Them
It's
crab
not
legs
bad.
look
Man,
good,
them
boy.
listen, the crab legs was so amazing. Oh my gosh. And the corn they had.
Man,
And the
talk about it.
listen, the food. And I had vegetables.
Okay.
The Netley vegetables.
About a half of a cup of vegetables.
Nah, them vegetables on point. The saute, oh my God. Them
Okay.
vegetables on point.
All right, Johnny.
So,
Come back.
Friday, we're going to be at Seafood Social. Y'all need to come out. We're going to be doing karaoke there. It's going to be every Friday, so I don't want to hear no excuse.
You know, I'm just saying this
You
Friday. I
always
make
have
it.
something. But
And y'all
anyway,
did not ask me to host and get on the mic, so.
you can come. Get on it.
Yeah.
Come on. Come get on the line. Yeah. We're gonna hold you to that too.
Every other Friday.
Yeah,
And we
every
do-
other
listen.
Friday.
And no, we're gonna pretty much be there almost every Friday because on the Fridays that 101's not there, they want me to come and kind of fill it in. I said, I'm not. So we pretty much there. So it's gonna be karaoke. So you have to do. You got your song sing for karaoke?
I'm gonna figure it out.
We gonna sing Brandy and Monica, the boy is known.
Not the boy.
Let's see y'all two do that. That would be dope. That would be dope. So yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
I need y'all to invite people out. We're gonna be doing birthday parties, all of that. So shouts out to Seafood Social. We're gonna be there every Friday, karaoke night, starting from 8 till like 12.
Okay.
8 to like 12, 1. We may carry that thing 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah, but 8 to 12, you know, it'd be,
Yeah.
be at 8 to 12. Come have a good time, you know what I'm
10:30
saying?
At home by 10.
By 10.
I be trying to get out of places like, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, so come in and do your thing. Invite some friends. Just like how we need everybody to download the app 101 TKO Radio. Need y'all to come out and see social, have a nice drink, have something to eat. The food is amazing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Need to get your table so y'all can have your friends and get your bottles and all that. Boom, boom.
Y'all are my friends.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. Well, we need you to create some friends. Get some AI friends.
No fake friends.
Oh, man.
No fake friends.
Had enough of them.
So, our topic for today, did we figure out, what did you say?
Oh, right on time, huh?
I said, story about friends who become obsessed with your life.
Friends that come obsessed with your life. Now, if anybody has experienced or going through that right now, we need you to call up here right now and tell us your story. at 678-439-7419. Now, Superstar,
Yeah.
have you experienced a situation like this?
Friends. What was it?
Friends who become obsessed with your life. Because you know you're a DJ, you everywhere, you out here. Has anyone became obsessed with your life, wanted to be you, sabotage you?
Not sabotage, but just people like just watching your every move. You know, like
They call it the monitoring spirit.
yeah, like counting your pockets,
Oh yeah.
watching your every move. Like soon as you do something, I see you big money, I see you big time. I'm like, I can't go spend nothing on myself. You know, so yeah, I've seen that a few times, and you got to watch out for those type of people.
Yeah, I experience that a lot. Still go that every day almost, because it's somebody who is hating or just like, man, they just want to try to get up under me to get my contest. Or they get in the mix, and I'm like,
how you deal with that?
At first it was kind of crazy, but now I be like, I just be brushing it off like, boy, you don't get out here. I be faking them out, boy. I gotta quit. They quick one, two, bam, bam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's something else. What about you, Tay?
I wouldn't say friends that become obsessed with my life. Maybe an ex or something.
Ex they come obsessed. Why they be obsessed?
I don't know. There's so many sauce out there in Louisiana.
Might be something in that crab leg, boys.
Wow. And Princess Mates, what about you? Since you came up with the topic, so it must be something behind that.
Yeah, story to tell. But yeah, I'm dealing with that like right now. It's just very weird. It's very unsettling. And then like what you was talking about with the fake, friends here and everything like that, trying to get your contacts and everything. I'm very mindful of that now. Like I'm very
gotta
locking
be
it down. Like the circle is closed. Like it's just not getting in, because everybody they'll just try to befriend you, be cool with you, just to get to the bench, just to know who your contact is for everything. You know what I mean? And it's like you work hard to build certain relationships, and I can't have you messing up anything that I have going on. You know what I mean? So just having people around me as well, not knowing how to carry themselves at events in public, different things like that.
Wow.
So it's just about to be like just me doing certain things right now. Just gotta kind of lock it on down.
Lock it on down.
It's not.
Nelly, have you experienced anything like that?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
Nelly cut him off quick.
Nelly gonna start talking. Yes, he's bilingual.
What you speak?
Español.
Really?
Claro que sí.
Wow. That's what's up.
She don't speak Spanish.
She must don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
She's like, wow.
Wow. That is really awesome.
That's really good.
Nelly is classy. Is that like, of course?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I understood. Wait, Paquito.
Moquito.
Ah.
Yeah, everybody know Moquito and see. Meridian.
You're right.
Hola.
Agua. You know, the
Agua.
basic words.
You know what I'm saying? We all know the regular words.
No, I was at Pancake Social and I had to go to the bathroom in Spanish. I was so proud of myself.
So how you say?
El baño.
Okay. Is that right, Nelly? Nelly
It
said.
should have been like, donde estás?
Don't ask stop.
Yeah, because that's
Nelly,
the verb.
you should give Spanish class.
Yes.
So we all gonna be up here. We do our show in Spanish.
Yeah.
We'll be up there. That would be so dope if we all did our show in
People will
Spanish.
turn and be.
Like Cuban, Puerto Rican,
Dominican.
Dominican.
Yeah. You really didn't know? Wow. That's
Both of my parents from down. So.
I'm Jamaican. I'm half Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm joking.
I was going to say how you.
No. I'm joking.
I got some French in me. Y'all can-
Oui.
Bye, Daddy. And I got Indian in my family.
You probably do got some Indian in your family.
I would believe that.
Well, I would have believed that one now. You look like you got some little Indian.
I do have something in my family.
You
It's
got
not
a
Indian, though.
You have a cousin called Wildflower?
What?
Oh man.
No, I do have something in my blood, though. I do. I just don't. I'm mainly black. I claim black.
You black? What you got in your blood, though?
So, a little bit of Caucasian.
Ho!
I was coming at me.
Oh, so you some kid of Trump.
French. What? Don't do that. I'll show y'all some pictures when we get out
You-
there. Y'all
oh,
gonna
I
see.
did
I'll
not
show
know
y'all
you
what it
was
look
as a
like.
Caucasian.
If y'all see my mom, y'all be like, she about lighter than Princess. It's on her
What?
side. It's on my
Wow.
mom's side.
I did not know. We always learning new things today.
That is what's up.
Wow. Okay, you say
That's why
yes.
I got good hair.
You say you got some French in you too?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That
Very
Creole
interesting.
side.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Creole, yeah.
And you from Louisiana.
Yeah.
That's a crazy mixture.
Yep.
Oh wow. So you what they call
What?
what they be calling them type of females? We call you you are dang, it's on the tip of my tongue.
That's probably where it's supposed to stay. Cause what you about to say?
Not the one from South Carolina, the Geechee.
No. When you call a girl is it foreign?
Nah.
Wait.
That's a word I'm looking
black.
for. No.
She said,
We'll
whatever
come
you
back to
thinking.
it. We'll come back to it. But anyway, we're gonna get ready to go to a commercial break, and when we come back, we about to get ready to get into our entertainment news. Now, do y'all have some good entertainment
We
news?
got
this
some
week?
good
News
stuff.
come on every week. Be good, Johnny. Don't.
I want some juicy stuff.
Okay.
That's been like a slow week, really, but we got.
Nah, it's a lot of stuff been popping out.
You know, it ain't been like you saying juicy.
I want the juice.
We
Matter of
got
fact,
you.
I'm gonna start challenging y'all. I want to beat CNN. We need that the juiciest of the juiciest. We need to start calling it
What?
we're gonna call it
It's gonna come to you.
No.
No.
Juicy time.
Like commercial.
Not juicy.
They're gonna be like, what type of radio station is this?
No, we're gonna call it. We're gonna come up with something. But we need all we need it. We need all the major highlights. I want y'all to turn into real journalists. I want y'all to be reporters. Have it on my desk by noon. But when we come back, we gonna get into the entertainment report. We about to go to a commercial break. Make sure you download the app 101 TKO Radio. Nelly, take us out, baby.
What up, man? It's hitmaker producer Mr. Hanky, and I'm here on 101 TKO Radio. Tap in.
Then made me mad. You, then made me mad again. Okay, you. I'm a Southside to the grave. I'm a real to the tomb. $1 million combos on Zoom. You, I don't gotta use lube. You a friendly bitch, I'm rude. Popped out with a brand new dude. Popped out with a brand new team. Walked in, smell good, I'm tea. Pop, saw that you burn.
And we are back. We are back. We were listening to that mix. The mix was crazy. Man, Superstar, was that one of our mix?
Nah, that was GQ. I just told them I gotta get some more mixes in the system.
We need some mixes, baby.
Don't worry, I'm about to get back in the lab. Don't worry, I got you, Tay.
We gotta get you back in there because I'll be thinking that'd be my DJ.
Yeah.
Shouts out to GQ because you on that level. GQ going in.
Yeah. Nah, he be going
but
crazy.
Anyway, we about to get ready to get into our entertainment report. But before we do that, y'all do know 404 Day is this weekend.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of events going on. You got Underground, you got Domain, you got the Bank.
Okay.
It's everybody is doing something. M-Bar got something going on, and it's crazy right now. So make sure y'all out here represent for 404 Day.
Where you gonna be at, Johnny?
I gotta go by. I got artists some everywhere. Yeah,
I'm gonna be at the Underground.
Yeah,
so if you down
that's
there, let me
between
know.
12 and 8. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Shouts out to Bree Biasi. She will be performing there and everything. And Bree has a song, man, that's going viral on TikTok. Man, it's like School Supplies is doing extremely, extremely well. Like she is kicking butts right now. A lot of people reaching out to us, and a lot of people trying to work with her. But she, I really love Bree because she really puts in work, and she don't just sit there and just wait for somebody to be like, okay, let's do this. She's gonna take control of her own day. She's gonna put in the work, make herself relevant, so that it makes my job easier and also gives me something to work with. And that's why I like her.
Shout out to Bree.
People don't realize that. I was like, put in that work, and so when everything take off, everything is already lined up.
Yeah, but she really cares about her career, and she don't make no excuses. So I like a person that really takes the initiative, think outside the box, and not just depend on just that one person to do everything.
Definitely.
Because it takes a team.
A team.
A team.
My kind of girl.
But yeah, but let's get ready to get into the entertainment report because I know y'all got that good stuff for us.
The
Who?
juicy.
We can go with that.
That's
Table
fine.
tennis.
Table tennis, that's how we doing it today?
Go back
Okay.
and forth.
So we're going to start off, let me see. Any, mini,
Oh,
money,
wait,
mo,
not
catch a
any,
nigga
mini,
by
money,
a toe. If he holler, let him know. Any,
Any,
mini,
money,
money,
mo.
mo. Start out with you, Tay. What we got up first?
Okay, so starting off, this is an artist I haven't heard much of, and it's crazy that this is how his name is being brought back to light. Sean Kingston and his mother. You saw that? Janice Turner. They have been found guilty of all charges in their Fort Lauderdale federal wire fraud charges.
So are they already, did they take them to jail already?
Yeah, they was detained in court.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Placed under arrest.
Boop, 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 gone.
Yes, y'all. So there were 33 fake receipts reported from businesses who claimed they were swindled out of high luxury items. So just to name a few, I saw the big colossal TV that they showed, a bulletproof Cadillac Escalade.
What?
Who is after you like that? And hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of watches. His mother falsified to protect, her son. She falsified some of the receipts. And their sentencing is scheduled for July of this year. They're both facing up to 20 years in prison. They did make some payments back and return some items, but they're saying that, that part doesn't matter because it happened. You can't do that. And then throw a rock out your hand. Can't do that.
Well, we won't be making no more music. Or he could make it from jail.
Hey,
R.
he got
Kelly
something to
doing
talk
it,
about now.
Tory Lanez too.
Right, exactly.
Dang.
That is
That's
hilarious.
messed up.
It is.
That's
It
messed
is.
up. That's a good one. What you got, Princess Banks?
So I want to talk about this friend, the friend that murdered Selena. She was denied parole after 30 years.
Mm.
Yes, Yolanda
Good.
Nelson Salvador. The woman who fatally shot Selena in 1995 was denied parole. Multiple outlets reported that Salvador went up against a parole panel for the first time in nearly 30 years. If you recall, Salvador was sentenced to first-degree murder, and she was sentenced to life in prison and the possibility of parole after 30 years. So I'm so glad that she was denied.
Already have done 30 years?
30 years, yeah. That time flew by.
We not playing about Selena?
At all.
No, but 30 years.
They wasn't letting her get out. They was going to be waiting for her outside on the curb, honey.
You think they would have been waiting on her?
Oh, she would have not have made it at all. She would have made it a week.
What you say, Nelly?
You know, it was crazy the way that her death affected a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when that happened, my sister just started crying.
Yeah.
You know,
It's almost like
that's sad, man.
doing something to Michael Jackson.
Right.
Devastated.
So, I mean, she was,
huge.
Definitely, big icon.
Yeah,
definitely.
Talking about friends being obsessed
Early,
with your
too.
life.
Yeah. And that was one of them
she was-
situations.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So you
now,
really
that's
got to watch who
definitely
you
a
have around
situation.
you, for real. And it was like people tried to warn her about her, but she just could
didn't
only
believe
see the
it.
good in her. Like, no, this is my friend. She's been there. She's helping me. So, yes.
So I wonder.
My booster say jealousy.
Yeah, but I wonder. I mean, of course, I hate the fact that she murdered her, but by her being in jail, like, can a person still get that chance for rehabilitation and to be? Do you now? Here's where I'm about to go with that.
Okay.
I mean, not only that, but we are taught to forgive.
Yeah.
You can forgive, but you still about to serve that time.
I understand that.
Definitely.
So you talking about after they serve their time?
I'm talking about I mean, like, if she didn't done, like, she been in there 30 years. I mean, if she's been rehabilitated, like, do we give that person a second chance, or should she just
rot in jail?
Yeah, I think she's
gonna
stay where
rot.
she at.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm not saying that I don't. That she can't be forgiven, but I hope that she did get it right with God and Jesus and the Lord once she, called home
What you want her
that
to
day.
say.
But I think that what she did that affected so many, like Nelson said, lives and people. That was just a major. That was
for
a
somebody
major.
called your friend. You know, it's just.
How you trust somebody like that out in society?
Yeah, absolutely not.
What other celebrities she don't like?
What if it was one of your family members that had committed that?
It's the same.
You still feel
It's the same perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hate anybody because one day, I think about my eternal life. You can't get certain, that is a sin, not forgiven, So you can't, when you have hatred in your heart. So I don't hate her. I just, that's unfortunate that she made that horrible, horrible decision. Yeah, so she got to live with it. And I think she should stay where she at.
Definitely.
She probably safer in there.
No, she really is.
Than out here anyway, honestly.
Wow.
Because it was the way they was putting them videos out. I was like, I don't think she gonna make it if she get out.
Yeah, prison is protecting her.
So what we got next, Tay? What we got next?
Okay, so next, it's changing the trajectory. I'm sorry of what we talking about. But y'all heard YG new single?
No.
Talking about YG from Cali? West Coast YG?
Yeah,
No, I haven't heard.
I heard a snippet of it.
It's called 2004. So
Yeah.
YG he opened up about a traumatic experience for the first time on his new single. We do have a short replay of it, the first verse. But before playing it, I just want to make a disclaimer that he is talking about being sexually assaulted. For those who haven't heard it and who it may trigger. But like I said, this was his first time speaking
He was
about this in
sexually
the song.
assaulted?
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So
I'm surprised it's coming out today.
let's listen to the
Yeah,
first
let's
verse
listen
of
to
it.
this. Let me tell you.
First, it's just
When I was young, I got raped.
Oh
Whoa.
wow.
By
That
a
was
bitch twice my age. Picked me up from school to meet hers and got laid. Ever since that day, I never looked at shit the same. Look up in the brain, it's up what I blame. Fried, so you know why I like chicken wings. My life is insane, like I'm from Baby Gang. How I'm supposed to change with all the shit I sang. Off the, yeah, I know. Off the place I'm old. I'm so used to off the back of it, the at the show. Off the, yeah, I know. How off the put it go? Nips of me like how Biggie left home. Whoa.
wow.
yes.
Whoa,
That was like a gut
Whoa.
punch right out the
Yeah,
gate.
he was.
He came
Yeah.
out the gate.
Hot.
Like,
He came out hot.
Smoking.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
I would have never thought that.
I know, right? So very sensitive and personal for him to come out and, just share that with the world in that way. And I salute him for being brave enough to talk about that because it is a sensitive matter, especially for men. I feel like it's laughed at or not taken as seriously when young men or men are sexually assaulted by women. So I hope that opened up a safe space for men who are afraid to talk about it. But what I found even crazier was they say he hadn't talked about this with any of his close family members, not even his mom. So this was their way of finding this out, that this happened to him. So, yeah, I hope he continues to heal from this.
That was some good
That's
news.
a lot as a mother to hear. Like, the first time I found it out, it isn't in this song.
Right.
That's the type of news I'm talking about. That's the type of news. You get a promotion.
Yeah. Lord.
Now,
Johnny.
what you got? What you got? Because that was a juicy one right there.
That was crazy.
Yeah, look at your, yeah, wow. Wow.
So, I don't know if you guys heard over the weekend, Marvin Sapp.
Oh, she followed up with a good one, baby.
Had to go in the bag. I could have hit up Nelson to do the sound, but that was crazy.
It was.
And being, a church kid,
I was just
like,
about to ask
Lord
you,
have
like,
mercy.
if your father did something like that, what would you be thinking?
He would get scolded. Like, why would you do something like that? Absolutely.
But did you hear
not.
the interview that he did explaining
Why
did you hear that? Did
yes,
you hear the interview?
it's no reason.
So you still think you still feel like he was wrong?
Yes.
He did apologize.
It's the way you went about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it could have been done totally different. And then I hated the part 2 with him throwing his wife in there. About, I used to spend $20 on her to take her to do this.
But he was just
things
saying
like,
$20.
it's the same thing as people trying to sell you business and being like, y'all can get y'all nails and hair did, but you can't buy my little program. It's that type of
That's
situation.
What he said. So what was the explanation? Because
I mean, he mainly was saying that.
Yeah, so I have the response. It says Marvin Sapp has shared a lengthy response after resurfaced footage of him instructing church ushers to close the doors has gone viral. During the 2024 PAW convention in Baltimore in July, Sapp asked the congregation to present and online to donate $20 so that they could raise $40K. The gospel singer took to Facebook stating, my directive was not about control. It was about creating a safe, focused, and reverent environment for those choosing to give and for those handling the resources. He also said his intentions wasn't to hold the congregation hostage. You can't do stuff like that. And especially, like, I'm from Chicago, so that gave me a little PTSD. Like, you can't, like, we lock y'all in, close the doors. I'm just like, what is going on?
He
so
actually
I just feel
said,
it makes the church look
but
bad.
he actually said, I hope I raise more than 40.
Crazy.
He was like, he hope he raised more than 40.
I was listening to Marvin in the car. I was listening to him in the car. My doors went unlocked, so
I'm not about to play with you.
I don't feel safe.
Not safe at all. It just makes the church
God.
look bad overall. And you know how people already feel about, church getting money and pastors driving the
that's why I
Bentleys
stopped
and
going
Rolls
to church.
Royces.
Yeah.
So I was like, you just kind of added to that narrative in the worst way. You did not have to do all that. It was not necessary, not
Did
cool.
y'all see somebody say he would have saw the worst in me?
And everyone else around me.
I did see that.
I went to one of those mega churches before, and they had the nerve to have a tap machine.
Not a tap.
Yeah, they said, look, you can write your credit card information down. We got a tap machine here, even if you ain't got no money.
Wow.
Then it be the churches that take up multiple offerings.
Yeah.
You got the bereavement, the building fund, the church's fund, the first lady fund, like all of that. I'm just like, y'all, come on now.
I'm gonna add my cash up to the congregation.
I'm telling you, I'm used to just putting $2 in the pot and keep it moving.
Right. Or tapping it just to say, be blessed.
Okay, Tay, how you coming back? How you coming back?
If we battling stores, what's going on?
Come on, Johnny, don't just hilarious. Just hilarious.
That's what he's doing. I think he wants some drama on the show. We
So
are
messy.
above that.
All right.
So it's sad to report, but I'm sure y'all know YG. I'm sorry, not YG. Young Scooter.
Oh,
Rest in
yeah.
peace to Atlanta rapper Young Scooter, who recently
Oh,
died on his 39th birthday. That is crazy to pass away on your birthday.
My phone saw I was at Social East and I was eating Seafood Social, and I got the phone call, and I'm like, huh? I said, let me go check the time. I said, let me make a phone call.
Yeah.
Time I went, I started seeing, I'm like, oh my gosh. And my phone just started blowing up like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't believe this happened.
Yeah, it was very unbelievable in the way he died. So they said police were responding to a call.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Please, I don't believe this.
It's just
something.
Right.
I heard a different story.
Really?
Like,
You might know the real score. Okay. Yeah, because they said they found him with a injury, really bad injury to his leg that led to the cause of his death.
Yes,
They
that's
ruled
what
it as
they
a
said,
freak accident, and they didn't see any evidence of like bullet wounds or anything like that.
Because he
But
was hopping the fence.
hopping the
allegedly.
fence. But definitely prayers up to his friends, his loved ones. Rest in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like back to back to back to back.
Rich Homie, Trouble.
Lotto Savage.
Angie Stone.
Angie Stone.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's going on?
I mean, we done lost a lot of great individuals.
Definitely.
Just from Atlanta alone, like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's scary. It's scary almost.
It is. Gotta live every day to the fullest, for sure.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Well, Prince, you got something to lighten us up?
I do have something that'll make you laugh.
Okay.
I like to laugh.
Stop. Okay. So do y'all watch Beauty in Black, Tyler Perry new show on Netflix?
Yeah, I finished.
I love it, love it, love it. So Crystal Stewart, she is one of the stars of the show, shares that when her luggage went missing, Tyler Perry gave her his black card and she went to the Rolex store. Lord Jesus. So she ain't getting no clothes, no shoes, no nothing. She went
Straight to
straight
the
to
Rolex
the
store.
watch. And I was like, I hope you trolling because, girl, I know you did not.
Wow.
That's crazy. Why would you go buy a watch? Like, a watch?
Exactly.
They should have watched
I'm like,
her.
black people, come on now. Come on now.
That is crazy.
So I thought that was pretty crazy, but it's just a thing.
And
people
what
do.
part did she play in the series?
She plays the wife of the son that owns the company, the beauty company.
The one who don't do no work. The son who don't do no
The
work.
son that don't do no work and cheated and had a
I should have known it had
prostitutes
to
come
be
in.
her.
She act like that on the show, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's why I said, should have known it.
It's not too far from real life.
Boy, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I was like, that's wild.
What we got, Tay?
Okay, so to keep the news late, the co-hosts Jess Hilarious and Lauren LaRosa, am I saying that right?
You are.
They have settled their differences after a viral feud about sharing airtime. While John up here trying to start another one.
Surely.
But
It'll never happen.
and it won't. Okay. So initially, Jess said that when she returned to the show after maternity leave, she wasn't feeling Lauren still being there.
Yeah.
And she said she chose Lauren for her talent to fill in, but they never agreed to the way things turned out. They didn't agree to a fourth host. And she was like, okay, well, why is she only on my segment? So after speaking on their differences during the live show, they finally reconciled their issues. So both ladies made a parody of the song "The Boy Is Mine" by Brandy, naming it "The Job Is Mine." I thought that was great marketing. I thought it was a great way to come back. Black women unite. Women unite, period. Because I think that in any corporate or the industry, wherever, I feel like women, they always do that crab in a barrel bucket where they feel like it's not enough room for each other to blossom. And I just think we need to recognize that we can all grow and be, we can grow and be winners wherever we at, you know?
Exactly.
You know what I just realized?
What, John?
So good job, ladies.
You know what I just realized?
What you
that?
realize?
We are like the opposite of the Breakfast Club. Let me tell you why. I'm Charlamagne, I'm dark skinned. That's DJ Envy, he light skinned. Now,
mercy.
you and Tay are both light skinned. Check
Oh,
this
my
out.
goodness.
Jess,
You are light
you are light skinned. You are
Yeah,
red.
yeah, we the same.
considered red.
We the same.
Yeah, you red.
We're the
you're
same.
red.
Okay.
So both of y'all are light skinned, and Jess and what's her name?
Lauren.
Lauren are brown skinned. So we should challenge the Breakfast Club.
We gotta get ready.
We just ain't messy as them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, wow. I just had it. It was just something that popped up in my mind. What we got?
All right. So is anyone in here a fan of Pop the Balloon on YouTube?
I've seen it. They just be tearing each other down, popping
Man,
company.
that is so
That's the
funny.
most dysfunctional show, but it's so good because they pick each other apart for the littlest things.
They
I'm like,
do.
do y'all really want
They do.
love? Like,
Some of them women on there is
I
off the
can
chain.
see you on.
I was
I
asked.
can see why you didn't do it. Hold on. Was you asked to be one of the girls or asked to
one
be
of the
one?
girls.
Nah, you got to be the one that's choosing.
Let's talk about
No, that's choosing. Don't be one of the
Girls.
Don't be-
But some of them women on there, they be a little delusional.
Very delusional. I feel like it's always great men that come on there, like men that will be husband material. And I don't know what the women be looking for. I was like, girl, you can change some clothes or shoes and stuff. Y'all be not listening to what this man is saying, what's coming out of his mouth. Like the most quality men, y'all all popping on him.
Yeah.
You know? But if he come out like just talking crazy and doing the most,
They,
y'all,
it could be. They don't like the color of his shoes or the type of shoes he
It'd
got
be
on.
so funny.
Boom.
The
Man.
outfit. I mean, everything. He's God fearing. He got all the money, but the belt.
Yeah.
I just don't like the way you put that belt with that. I'm just like, that is wild.
One dude went on there. He was like, "Yeah, I'm an author. You know, I write books, this, and this." And she was like, "Well, it's giving me author vibes, nerd vibes." And I'm like, "Come on, lady, come on."
Lordy. So, Pop the Balloon, a dating series that went viral on YouTube, is now headed to Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, guess who is hosting? Miss Yvonne Ori from Insecure, our girl Molly.
Okay.
She is announced as the host. Netflix announced that she will be hosting the series, which encourages single contestants to choose their preferences from a lineup of entrants, will be arriving on their streaming platform. And the original host, Arlette, she is executive producer with her husband.
yeah.
Okay.
They trying to get that bag.
When is
They
it set to
haven't
hit?
set the release date yet,
Oh, okay.
but it's in production, I guess.
As long as Ninja Turtle
So it's
dude
gonna
ain't
be,
on
I
there.
think it's gonna be lit crazy. I heard
Yeah.
they're gonna have like some celebrity appearances on there.
Cool.
So you walk out, see like Lil Duval standing there, like, what we doing? That's what I'm expecting them to do.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be really good. I love the series, so I'm gonna definitely check it out on Netflix.
I hope that they ask more follow-up questions this time.
Yeah.
That's my only thing.
Yeah.
If I was hosting it, it would go totally different. But I'm like, I would really like her to get in there more and pull so much more out.
Yeah.
Because while we get to the end and you like, do you got kids? He like, yeah. And then you like, pop. I'm just like, you could have asked that a long time ago. Why was that not like a prerequisite when they first come out? Like, do you have kids? Do you have this? Do you love God? Because that's another one.
Right.
Or I don't go to church, pop. You know.
They need some like real, like, how do you deal with conflict type questions?
Real
like,
questions.
Yeah, like relationship.
Seriously. Like, are you
questions.
cool, calm, and collected? Or are you popping off, throwing stuff?
Yeah.
So it's a difference.
I think some answers need to be disqualified or removed as an option for them to say about the other person. Don't say nothing about nobody's outfit, haircut. I'm sorry. Can we get quality answers
Exactly.
on Netflix?
Yeah.
Please. Let's elevate this.
Long as the Ninja Turtle dude not on there.
Oh my God.
That was a crazy episode.
Woody and them be having me cracking up when
Yeah.
they. Have you seen some of them?
Yeah.
Boy, they be having me cracking
Theirs
up.
is funny though.
Yeah.
Theirs is really funny.
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay,
hate to
I need to sign up.
put a damper on the mood. But prayers up after more than, I believe it's 2,000 people now, and that's it's more than people
For
are said to be deceased after a 7.7 magnitude.
3,000.
It's up to 3,000.
3,000.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Magnitude earthquake hits, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Myanmar in Thailand. So it's hundreds of people that's still trapped under the rubble after the buildings collapsed, and it's said to be the largest earthquake to hit the country in more than a century. So they do fear that the death toll could be take weeks to really emerge.
Yeah,
So-
that's just sad and crazy.
It's very sad.
I don't even know if I want to go to Thailand now.
Right, that was somewhere I always wanted to go. That's on my list.
I might get off my bucket
They
list.
had a video of some people in one of those infinity pools on top of the roof.
What?
When the earthquake was happening.
Oh my
and
God.
like
I
it
know
started
they was losing
shaking.
their mind.
They jumped out that pool so quick.
Wow.
I said, "Oh no, ain't no way."
Yeah, it was sad. Yeah, some of the things they caught on video. A son telling his mother goodbye while she was under the rubble.
Oh,
it was
that is so heartbreaking.
Yeah, it was a lot of heartbreaking stories surrounding that. But yeah,
I don't like that.
prayers up to
crazy.
them.
Yeah.
All right, what we
Okay,
got?
I'm gonna lighten the mood and bring us back around because that
Bring
really
us
just
back.
broke my heart right there.
Bring
That was
us
really
back,
sad.
princess.
Okay, so congratulations to everybody's favorite. I think everybody love him. Will Smith.
Yes.
He get a street renamed after him in his honor in West Philly. It's called
That's
Will
good.
Smith Way. So he received the honor on Wednesday. And he said, with all of his accomplishments and success, whenever you see him in the world, he is unapologetic about letting you know that I'm Will Smith in West Philly, born and raised.
Okay.
Will Smith addressed the crowd at the renaming unveiling and said, nobody gets an easy ride, and that's one thing about the street, growing up on the streets of Philly, taught me, that there is nothing wrong with doing a hard day's work. And then they just gave the access on the 2000 block of North 59th Street in Philly.
Okay, that's what's
major.
up.
That's what's
That's
You know?
major. So congratulations to him. Definitely well deserved.
That's good. Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all bad tonight.
He been
Oh,
dropping
yeah.
some gems. Will been dropping some gems. Yeah.
Definitely.
So good, make you want to slap your mama.
Well,
No, I'm just playing. I had to. I'm
Tay
sorry.
been on one tonight. She been coming with all the little cranks and stuff.
Y'all turned up today.
I'm sorry. That
I
was
love
all
it.
for me though, y'all. That was all.
I love it. I'm here for it.
So you got anything else, Banks?
I do. So Deion Sanders signs 5-year, $54 million contract extension with the University of Colorado.
Oh, so he not gonna
in
go
his bag for real.
I knew he wasn't going pro.
I thought he was gonna go to Dallas.
no.
They said
He
was
said, "I'm good right here with this little college, with the little college money, okay?
$54
$54
million.
million.
5 years.
Deion, let me hold a little something.
Right?
Man, a little something.
Lock the
Deion.
doors.
Please. You ain't getting up out of here too.
We need a meal.
telling
At least a meal apiece.
That's
You know,
hilarious.
say that little $4 million, leave him with 50. You know, it's still
Yeah.
good. Give him a little $4 million.
For real.
What you do with $1 million? Somebody gave it to you right now.
Ooh, I would totally invest.
I want to
and
talk
I would.
to you right now.
Oh, see, you didn't say who, so
I
you
was
ain't
talking
even.
to you.
So you ain't even have to cut me off though
I was
like that,
talking
Johnny.
to you
So
like
messy.
I wasn't talking to you right now. I've
You're
been talking to the brown skin girl.
Tay is so funny with that brand. I'm like, Tay, you are a yellow bone.
Y'all colorblind.
We the same
You are
complexion,
yellow,
Tay.
We are all yellow.
Yeah,
Okay.
you.
We the same complexion, Tay.
You know what?
It must
shoulda
be a
had
New
it on
Orleans
live.
thing or
We shoulda
something.
had it
Yeah.
on live because
Not all
I'm
the same
caramel.
complexion.
Okay.
Hey, you are red bone.
Okay. All right.
I see why you say caramel, but you are red though. You are
Very
considered
red.
Okay. Maybe in the winter, but
What would you do with $1 million if someone gave you $1 million right now? What's the first thing you would do?
the first thing I would do would be to, honestly, I would start a foundation where I'm giving back to the homeless. I got a big heart for people. And like I said, I got a big heart for people, and I'm always want to help because I come from a background of knowing what that feels like to have nothing. So I would pour back into the community, and I would also invest in my 2 businesses that I'm brainstorming right now and manifesting.
Okay.
But that would be the first 3 things I would do: help others and then invest in me.
You say you're gonna be a blue flame. What you say?
Stop playing with me.
You're making it
Stop.
rain. What?
I think that's
what
the
you would
last
do,
thing.
Johnny.
No, I
That's
just
what
thought I
you
heard
would
it. You didn't hear that, Nelly?
No, I didn't hear none of that. He like, no me gusta.
You know what? I'll buy my mama a house too.
You buy your
She need
mama?
it because it's a lot of us.
Now you know $1 million will leave real quick.
that'll
That's
go real
not
quick.
$1 million lot.
I
not
ain't
a
say
lot
a
of money.
big house. We gonna be reasonable.
No,
So
that's
what-
right.
She gonna get something what is
About
just
2,
right.
3, okay.
Yeah, we gonna be reasonable.
Okay.
3, 4. In
Okay.
Atlanta.
The homeless, my mama, them, and me.
What would you do?
Oh, we're talking back to me.
Yeah,
now.
we're talking
Okay.
to you. What would you do if you had $1 million? I want to know the first thing you would do once that money cleared in your account and you see it. It's $1 million in your account. What's the first thing you'll do?
Okay, so I have this business idea that I want to open, so I would definitely do that.
That's the first thing you would do?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't believe it. I don't believe neither one of y'all.
Definitely.
Now, Johnny, what you think?
Because-
Tell us what we gonna do.
No. I want to know.
Does he know?
Let me rephrase it. The first thing the first dime you would spend after knowing that you have $1 million in your
I'll
account.
probably go out to eat.
Okay.
That'd be
I-
it. But that's normal. But it's something I really want to do. So I was like, that will pay.
That'd
for
be
that.
the first major thing.
Yeah,
that you would
definitely.
do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first major thing you would do as far as like with the homeless.
Yeah, that's
but
the major.
But the first thing that you would spend your money on, because you got $1 million.
Oh,
$1 million.
But I'm not one of them people to go crazy. I'm not about to go out here blowing money all over the place about a house and cars and all that. I'm not that
Not
person.
going to the call out?
No, we're not doing
You ain't
that.
going to the call out?
No,
You ain't going to
that's how
Rainbow?
you look. Like you said, that's how you lose.
Nobody
it.
will ever know I have the
What?
money. That's the part. You will
I
never
like that.
know
I like that.
at all. I'll be
Yeah.
here looking normal as ever. Like,
Incognito. We
Yeah.
ain't gonna have on the J chains and the glitter.
Oh, my
and a glitter watch, all the links coming down, rings all on the finger.
The first thing I would actually invest in, though, outside of the homeless, would be Shake by Tay. I'm so ready to get that off the ground. That's the only thing
It
stopping
needs
me
to-
with my
yeah.
businesses is the finances. Right
And I
now.
told her I'd be her ambassador and everything.
Yes.
So, DJ Superstar. $1 million just cleared in your account.
So
Honest.
I too have a business, A1 Trash Tactics.
But see,
I'll,
y'all talking about y'all bid. I want to know what's
Look,
the first thing
I'm
y'all
about to
gonna
tell you.
spend. Okay.
I'm about to tell you. I'll definitely go get a nice meal.
Okay.
Something nice to eat.
Top tier?
Yeah, top tier. Something that I wouldn't pay for with my own money. And I'll call my mama, let her know. Well, she ain't working, so she retired. So I'll just give her that phone call, let her know whatever she want, it's on me.
Mama.
And then I'm big on the veterans, homeless veterans. Like I'll go to the city, reach out to different but construction companies, build a center for homeless veterans. It should be no reason why
So let
veterans
me ask you this,
are homeless.
because I know how people feel about the Orange Man,
Yeah.
but Trump was thinking about replacing that LGBT month with the veteran month.
LGB.
See,
What month is
you
that?
know,
The alphabet. They have a month?
I
didn't know that.
I think it's in June or
yeah,
something, huh?
Yeah, they have an
Don't ask
LGBT
me how I
month.
know.
Instead of celebrate the LGBT,
Celebrate veterans
they want to celebrate veterans.
That's might as well keep it on
in November.
for Veterans
Veterans Day, yeah.
Same month. They can do that without replacing.
Yeah.
Trump just want to replace it.
He just
Yeah.
don't like
Trump
them,
said-
so he like.
He
y'all
want them to
gotta go
verse
some-
everything they got done.
some way,
Yeah.
somehow.
It's
Yeah.
something like they gotta go.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I do something
But you do
definitely for the
something.
veterans.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I do something for the veterans. No reason we should have homeless veterans out here. Yeah.
Nelly, what about you?
First thing I'm gonna be like, I'm rich. But no, I think definitely enjoy a good nice meal, or probably what I'm saying, just go somewhere like a nice hotel or something. But
You going to the hotel, Nelly?
I'm just saying, what I'm saying, just to.
Nelly man, yeah.
But outside of that, I'll make sure I pay all my bills first.
Amen.
Yeah.
So before I invest in my other business or whatever.
Now that's something I would do. Like I would make sure I pay off
That's
my
something I would do first.
bill.
Pay off all
Nah,
the bills.
you said
I
you
ain't
doing, you said you doing something else.
Call Sally. Hey, girl.
Now I would definitely become debt free. I would definitely do that. I would definitely pay off all my bills, and then, I mean, I already do everything.
Yeah.
It
You'll
would
just
be
split
normal
it.
for
You'll
me.
give it to me and Princess so we
Okay,
can
that's
better the
fine.
Y'all
world.
is always trying to get.
All about hard work. And my hour drive here. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! But we got a guest that's coming up today.
Yes,
Now, Princess, who do we have coming in today? Because this is someone that you booked. Who do we have coming in today?
So his name is Gene. And he is a music producer, and he does a lot of music for different movies and different things like that. I guess you guys call it like scoring and
Yeah,
stuff like
I'm
that.
gonna have to talk to him because I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
so
shooting.
I met him at the Darwin movie premiere at the after party. And we was on the elevator, and his friend just got to talking to me, like, who are you, what do you do, da-da-da. And then he was like, well, my friend does this. So that's how we got to talking and everything like that. So I was like, we definitely have you on the show. He works a lot with Tyler Perry on all of his shows. So he does a lot of their scoring for the for their shows. So I'm excited to have the conversation.
Yeah, I got some good questions I want to ask him and everything.
And he is from Jersey.
Jersey.
New Jersey up, but yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah, so this should be really good. And you know, y'all will have a lot in common talking about, you know, the music biz and everything like that. So it should be a great conversation.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with one of those. You know, the question we used to ask our guests. I'm gonna hit him with that question right there.
Ooh, what's that question?
You will find out when we get there.
It's for artists only? Oh, it's for everybody. Anybody. Anybody could get it. Yes.
Okay. I guess if you're in that position. Okay. Yeah. But we about to get ready to go to a commercial break. And when we come back, how long before our guests get here?
Oh, he went to get him. He's downstairs.
Oh, okay. So I guess he'll be joining us.
I was in a group chat like he downstairs, y'all. Who go get him?
Our guests will be joining us when we come back from our break. Make sure you download the app 101 TKO Radio. Make sure you tap in with us. Make sure you subscribe to our Facebook and our YouTube page. Nelly, take us out. Yeah. We are back. Live in effect. The gang is in the building. We've been having so much fun today. We've been talking about a lot. The entertainment news, I must say, was off the chain.
Thank you, Johnny.
Y'all did a great job today.
Appreciate
and we
that.
just want to give y'all a pat on your back. Y'all really did a great
who
job.
do you think we are, though? Like, we do this. Come on now.
Yeah, now, but y'all really was in it there. I really was like, okay, wow, ooh, yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah,
We
so
them
really
girls.
great. But y'all left one out.
Mm-hmm.
What you leave out?
Kanye.
Talk
Yeah.
about Kanye and his craziness and what he is
you
saying
can't- listen,
about the kids.
Kanye is $1 billion man. You cannot leave a billionaire out
Lord
of the
Jesus.
entertainment. Kanye would counsel us for this. I do not want to get counseled by Kanye. So report that right quick.
No, he is just really out of hand, like with all the things he's been saying, especially like about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids, you know, being like special, calling the two youngest ones special and everything. Because they were born by a surrogate and everything like that. And then he was just talking about how he never wanted to have kids with Kim Kardashian. But your kids are of age now. Like, why would you say that? Like, they can go and read this stuff online, and you already done enough. It's just like, when does it end, sir? And what is he about to come out with? Because it's always like he get loud when he about to come out with something. So.
The part about the Kim, I ain't gonna say I disagree, but I kind of feel it come because I ain't said that about a couple of my people. Like, why, how? I shouldn't have. You know, I love my kid, but it like,
not the baby mamas.
I have even told my kid, boy, I did not. Boy, I love you, but boy. Yeah, but anyway, but we'll start something.
Yeah, so that was just crazy to me. How you feel about that? You know, having kids and everything and dealing with the baby moms and stuff.
I feel like you got to keep the kids out of, you know what I'm saying, certain situations. Kind of like they said back in the day, you keep the kids, the women out of it, you know.
Yeah.
Just out of respect, you know what I mean? Just keep it about the profession, you know. I think Kanye's on one right now. I'm going to say that.
Kanye, he always is on one.
He is.
He's on something. So,
Yeah, I just feel like he about to come out with something to release something. That's when he just get real loud, louder than he already is.
Yeah, some loose sweatpants or Crocs or something.
There go Tay. Oh, y'all just went into the guest. We didn't even.
We was about to intro him in. He had an opinion ready too.
Proper intro. You just went in. How you feel about Kanye? I bet they're like, who the hell is that? Everybody watch that. Who the hell is that on the show? Listen, we got our special guest in for today. Mr. G. Michael is in the building. In the building. And we have a great interview that's going to be coming up in a second with him. So make sure y'all are locked in. No, we're going to get into the business, talk about all the great things, you know what I'm saying, this man been doing and what he got going on and what's coming up and what's next for him. Yes. And all that, because he been up there with the big folks. He up there with
he's so humble and modest. He don't be doing the most. Like, I tell y'all the intro story, but it's so funny. Yeah.
You know, this ain't a little person we got on our show. He up there with the big dogs. So, yeah, we'll be getting into this interview in a second. But right now, we about to get into what you watching.
What you watching? Okay. So with what you watching, I give you the top 3 movies and TV shows to add to your watch list for the week. Okay.
We may have to add like 2, make it 5.
I can add some more now.
Yeah, well, let's
then we're going to talk about the movie we met at, so we can talk about that also.
Let's start making it 5 for now.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so baby, Sugar on BET Plus.
Seen it.
Okay, it's called Sugar Baby. On BET Plus, it's bringing all the drama. Jade was just trying to survive when her man got locked up, so she found herself a wealthy sponsor. But when her past love walks back into her life, she's stuck between old feelings and her upgraded lifestyle. Love or luxury? Loyalty or leveling up?
There was some good questions.
The struggle is real. Y'all got to tap in and see how this one plays out. Stream Sugar Baby now on BET Plus. Okay.
Love or luxury, Tay?
Woohoo.
Say that one.
Do you just want the money or the love?
Love or luxury?
You want the money or the love? What we doing?
Right now, the luxury.
I know that's right.
What you do? What you do, princess?
Ooh, child. I'm going through it right now, so get back to me.
But isn't love a luxury?
Ooh, I like how you spent that.
Yeah, you can look at it like that.
If it's the right love.
Just like a songwriter. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. What's the next movie?
Okay. So Ex Door Neighbor. It is on Tubi.
I gotta check that out.
Yes, it's so good. It's all about. Okay, let me start over. Ex Door Neighbor on Tubi is all. We'll have y'all stressed. Imagine moving on from your ex only to have them pop up as your new next door neighbor. The tension, the drama, the messy, late night run-ins. It's given toxic, but make it entertaining. Will they rekindle old flames or burn the whole block down? Y'all gotta watch this one unfold. So stream Ex Door Neighbor on Tubi.
Johnny, why you keep coming for me? Am I sending for
What did
you?
he just ask you?
You just happen to be
Am
right
I
here.
sending for you?
No, I'm just saying.
Wait,
Like,
what did he just ask you, Tay?
Am I in the movie?
I thought that was the movie you played
I
in.
wouldn't mind being in the movie with the right luxury. But no,
and
I'm
that
not
movie
in
was
that
given
one.
very luxurious too. They was in penthouses
I'm gonna
and
look
everything.
at that movie.
That
tonight.
movie, that ending, I was just like, I never saw that coming at all. It was a great spin. So they did a great job. Cause dude was pissing me off the whole movie anyway. So when it got to the end, I was like, all right, okay. But it's really good. Y'all definitely go enjoy that one.
Okay, and what's the last one we got?
Okay, so we have Tyler Perry's Duplicity, which is on Prime Video. Yes. It's serving high-stakes drama with a side of betrayal. When powerhouse attorney Marley takes on the case of her best friend's husband shooting, she quickly realizes there is more to the story than meets the eye. Lies, secrets, and shocking truths start unraveling, and Sis is caught right in the middle. Will she uncover the truth, or will this case cost her more than she bargained for? Y'all better stream Duplicity now, because that one was really good too. Them little turns in the movie, I was like, wait a minute. That really caught me off guard too, so that was really, really good.
Okay.
Well, how would you rate the movies on which one to look at
in
first?
the order? I would say Sugar Baby, Duplicity, and then Ex Door Neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah. I like Sugar Baby a lot. I wanted her to win.
Y'all definitely giving me something to watch. All these on Tubi?
No, Duplicity is on Prime Video. That's Amazon. And then Ex Door Neighbor is on Tubi. And then Sugar Baby is on BET Plus.
Okay.
So you can do the Tubi. Tubi is the free one.
Right.
That's the free.
Johnny, I almost came across this
Johnny,
table
what
on
has
you.
happened lately? Like, what is? I told you just been coming at us this whole show though.
Herself up. She be setting
I don't know what is going
personal
on.
information. You know
No,
what?
no, I was just talking about the Tubi is a free one.
See, Tay, you got to keep it to yourself.
You know what else
though.
free? These hands. You want to catch them?
No. Let's get into our interview. We have our guest, Gene Michael, who is in the building. Because, boy, it's getting hot over here. Let me cool this. Let me cool this temperature down.
Welcome, Gene.
What's up? What's good, y'all?
How you doing today?
I'm coolin'. I'm good. How y'all doing?
Man, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Definitely a pleasure to have you up here and everything. And we hear you are from Jersey.
Yep.
About to shoot New Jersey. Yeah.
Oh my God.
How long have you been down here in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta really since like 6th grade.
Okay.
You know, so that was like what 2008. You know what I mean?
Remember that year? That was a good year.
Yeah.
I was grown.
You was here when Shorty Low his prime. We was on top back then.
For sure. Yeah. Atlanta was popping. You know?
Atlanta was a great place to
Straight
be
up.
around that time.
The futuristic Atlanta, you know what I mean? Colorful, stupid, all that swag stuff. Yeah, all that
So
stuff
what
was
brought
dope.
you to Atlanta?
My mom, you know what I mean? She didn't want to move nowhere that was like too cold. So she was like, let's go to the A. She heard Hot Atlanta, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we went to the A. And you know, Jersey's like super cold. We were getting like snowstorms, all that stuff like that. So we come to Atlanta, and then, you know, since then, it's just been crazy. I just got ingratiated in the culture, you know what I mean? So
How often did you visit back home?
Since I came here, I really haven't been going that much. Yeah, I might go for like, you know, a week, go see some family or something like that, but like, I don't really be
That's
out
how I
there.
am, because I'm originally from Cleveland.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
And I moved down here in Atlanta. I was around about 8 years old, because I went to elementary, middle school, high school, all that down
For
there.
sure.
And I never had really just went back as I'm visiting with family or whatever, but
Got adopted.
But Atlanta, like, I love, like,
ATL.
I've been
Yeah, sure.
everywhere. It's nothing like coming back home to Atlanta, Georgia, regardless
Definitely.
of what may go on. It's nothing like coming home to Atlanta.
For sure.
Love Atlanta. Yeah, so I could definitely, you know what I'm saying, get with you and see how you feel on that.
Yeah, it's crazy too, cause like, you know, coming from up north, we listen to a lot of like the boom bap music, all that stuff like that. So coming down here, it was a lot, you know, accustomed to as far as the change in the sonics, how the way everybody bop is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kind of put me in a space where, you know, as a writer, I can be more diverse, cause it's like I know how to do this, but I know how to do this too, cause I grew up on this too. You know what I mean? Like the whole. Like how Young LA is getting his praises right now on TikTok.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
Listen to Young LA all the time, you know what I mean? Like futuristic Atlanta, going in the future, going in the, and it just kind of, it morphed me. I'm gonna say that. Like it just taught me a lot, you know?
And what got you into music? Like,
yeah.
Like, how did that come about?
For me, music, I started off doing poetry.
Oh,
you know, y'all know back in the day we used to have
It's the question.
all of that, yeah. y'all know we used to have them little composition books.
Yeah.
You know, so I had mine. I used to write my poetry, and then it just turned into my stepdad. We used to have these beat CDs. He would take us on road trips from like to Virginia, from Jersey, all these crazy places.
Okay.
He was in music too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. He's still rapping too. Look, he going crazy. Shout out my stepdad.
Do you
man.
still have your
Appreciate it.
composition books?
Yeah, I still got my composition books. Yeah. I had my name Prodigy on it. That was my name at the time.
Okay.
And it was a freestyle, you know, on the way from Jersey all the way back. And then it just got to a point where, like, you know, you start going through real life stuff and you see how that medium could channel and, like, be a release for you. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what you're going through, you can always come to that music. You can put it in there and find that release. And then that turned into success. That turned into other things, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. But it started pure for sure.
Okay.
I love that. So I'll tell you how we both met. So I was hosting a red carpet for All Black, and it was the movie Darwin, which is really good. Y'all go check that out.
Yeah,
that movie is crazy.
Yeah.
And we were going to the after party, and we got on the elevator, and you know how nobody was saying nothing. So his friend started talking, asking me who I was, what I do, everything like that. And then he was like, "Well, you need to meet my friend because he does this, and this." So I was like, "That's why it's so important to have the right people around you to plug you in those moments." So we sat and talked or whatever, and I was like, "Yo, no, we definitely go get you on the show." So I had hit Johnny up. I was like, I sent him your stuff right away. I was like, "Yeah, we definitely gonna, have him on and everything like that." I just thought you had like a great story, and everything that you're doing was great. And you did music in the movie too. You had like, I think it was like 5 songs in the movie.
5 records in the movie. Yeah. Shout out to the
that chick coming in.
You know. But yeah, shout out to the directors on that too. You know, they, aside from the music being dope, they really told me that the music fit the storyline of what they wanted the main character to be.
Wow.
So,
And that's why I wanted to ask you, like, how do you determine the songs that you use for a certain part? And, like, do you need to look at the movie first? Or do you already have the music and you just submit it and let them see if it fits? Like, which route does it go?
So, for me, like, when I write music, I think about scenes, if that makes sense. Like, you know, the first verse might be a movie to this scene, but then the hook is this. And then the second verse is, so it's kind of there for me. So when the directors and I feel like the music supervisors, when they see it, they see the vision that I have. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, in Darwin, the opening scene is my song, Jokic. Produced by Crump Master, DJ Slick, Party Animals, Crow Beat, shout out to them. But, you know, it's a club scene, and Jokic is very much so I'm a piano Afrobeat club record. And that came from the experience of us going to the east side, going on Buford Highway, going to these Afrobeat clubs. They playing I'm a Piano all night, and we capturing that energy. I think for that record particularly, you know, my manager, he brought me to the club literally the next morning in my living room, because I engineered too. I recorded that song.
Wow.
And then that song has gone on to get synced in multiple movies at this point. Other things on the way, coming soon. But, you know, and it's making a big appearance in that Darwin movie. So check it out on All Black, you know, if you haven't seen that, for sure.
Now, what was the first movie that you got a scoring for, that you did a scoring for?
So the first piece of cinema that I did scoring for actually was Empire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chicago stand-up.
Yep. I was in Empire. It was a battle rap scene that I wrote a song called Handle the Heat and ended up being a part of that scene. So that was the first time I ever seen like a check from cinema, you know,
Them
from film,
checks
anything
big.
like that.
And how did that opportunity come
It
about?
was like it was real nice. It was real good.
Yeah. So, and that opportunity came about because at the time I was working with a producer named Sean Hamilton, who he was connected with like a TNT supervisor that got us connected to some other stuff.
So it's really important about having the right relationship.
Right relationships,
yeah.
yeah.
Relationships will take you a long way.
For sure. Yeah, even on the production side, like I always tell artists, I'm like, yo, you know, make sure your producer's working too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's one thing somebody sends you beats in the email and then they just hands off. You'd rather have somebody that's really like invested in the success of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my producers, they'll do the same things as far as sending emails out to push for syncs the same way that I'm gonna do it. You know, so I really got partners in this thing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's great advice.
Sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Are you a manifester?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like that's not talked about enough. What would you say are have been your most effective ways of manifesting?
So for
I
me,
need some.
no, hey, look. I say what has worked for me is being able to see the vision first. You know, like imagining what it would look like if I accomplished this goal, and if it is to happen, what would it take? And for that, you know, it's just kind of like repeating to myself that it's gonna happen. You just in between right now.
I love that.
Sometimes we get lost on that in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
That's when you gotta stay the course.
too much anxiety. You might get impatient. You might, you know. But if you map it out and you follow it, you gonna get there. You know.
Definitely.
I like
sure.
it. Sound like a mix with faith, of course.
For sure. Hard work mixed with God work. You know.
Now tell
I like
us,
that.
how did this connection with Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
How did you?
Yo.
How did you get that connection song? Working with the man.
So it's funny because I actually had got shot down by a sync agent who told me that my music wasn't like good enough for film and TV.
Wow.
And you know, in my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna let this guy. I'm Haitian, by the way, too, so I'm like really rebellious.
Right.
You
Like,
know,
I ain't
this-
hearing none of that.
Yeah, I got like this olive code. I ain't hearing none of that. I ain't hear what you talking about. So, and the reason why is because I felt like, you know, I've seen people make it with my type of music. You know, so I feel like I gotta figure this thing out. Let me look at the structure of this. And I went on. My mom always told me work smarter, not harder. So I just did some research. Like, what is the structure of the sing industry? How do you who is the one making the decision to put this music in this piece of film? So I went on IMDb. I looked up a music supervisor for a show that I felt like would play my music, and I literally reached out any way that I can. And I think they might have responded like via email at first. And then it was just like, listen, we don't usually take music, but send it here. But that only came because I sent the email and I did the research. So then I sent them like 5 of my best joints. And it was like, I think a few months later, they was just like, yo, we really like this song. We're going to use it for this scene. And, you know, I went from that sync agent telling me like, nah, I don't think you, to making it happen on my own independently, you know?
That's
So,
great.
yes,
I
sir.
love that you pushed forth and still made that happen.
For sure.
Like, nothing was stopping me from getting through.
Yeah.
Them no's don't mean anything.
Yeah.
So your music is known for blending smooth melodies with raw, heartfelt storytelling. Can you walk us through your creative process when crafting a song?
Yeah. So I really like I being in Atlanta. I spend a lot of time on the east side with DJ Funky. Y'all know who that
That's
is?
my bro right there.
Yeah.
dude. It's crazy. I had just talked to Funky before I came here. He was like, Chad, I need some artists for Music Mondays kind of slow. Like, man, you know, I got to do my radio show. I got a guest coming up. I should have said his name. He would probably be like, you got James.
Yeah, he probably would have been here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Funky, you know, it was like a whole year. I think it was like 2021 where I would go to the club with Funky, go to the studio, make music. He play it. I get the reaction. And I just saw how, like, you know, like dancers react to the music, you know? And it kind of made me think, like, I want people to move when they hear my stuff. Like, I really want that bounce. I really want that. So, okay, now that's inspiration. So anytime I'm, you know, recording music, initially I think about the bounce. I'm thinking about, like, how is this going to make people move? If when the DJ play this, how they going to feel when they play this? Or is it going to help the DJ or is it going to hurt the DJ?
Yeah.
You know? And then from there, as a songwriter, you know, going into lyricism, I go into, like, concepts. What kind of concepts can I introduce that somebody hasn't introduced before? You know? And then from there, structure. Like, it's funny, I was just talking about this last night. I really haven't talked about this that much, but like, I like to look at sections like each section needs to be a chorus. You know, like, I'm gonna have a chorus, but the verse gotta be as catchy as
through the whole song.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's probably it for me. I go bounce, then I go melody, and then I go concept, and then that's how I wrap it all together.
That's what's up.
So do you have a favorite song that you've created and what makes it stand out to you?
Man.
You can give more than one.
I'm gonna pick one because
Okay. Out of your plethora.
My favorite song that I recorded right now would probably have to be "Private Party."
I love that song. I
You
listened
heard-
to it. I was gonna
crazy.
tell you I like that one in
Yeah.
Grammy.
I appreciate
That
that.
international song.
Oh yeah, the UK joint.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Okay.
Did the research.
And-
Yes.
That's
Johnny,
fine. Oh, that's hard. And the reason why I say "Private Party" is because like that came at a time where I was trying to show people what my sound was.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't really met Party Animals yet, Nutty P Beats, a lot of the people I'm working with now. And I literally pulled this thing off of YouTube and I make this song and it goes crazy. Like everybody's like, yo,
Is that
who
one
is
of the
this?
songs that we're gonna play tonight?
I hope so.
Is that one you sent over?
It's for the ladies.
Superstar. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get into that. in a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but that joint went crazy and then it opened up the doors for like a lot of things for me.
I love that song.
I love that. How do you balance the emotional depth of your music while still making it commercially appealing?
Whew. So that's an amazing question. So when it comes to the bounce and the groove and the melody, that's for the listener,
Okay.
right? But when it comes to the concept, I feel like that's also for the listener. But then that's where I could be just a little bit selfish in terms of like talking about something I really care about. So I always make sure that the bounce and groove is there, and that's for the listener. But when it comes to the concept, it got to be something that I can relate to, and just I want to sing every night.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, speaking of you singing though, I saw where you posted, I don't particularly see myself as a rapper, nor do I see myself as a singer, just a musician. Could you elaborate on that, like what you meant?
Okay. So
Ooh, y'all coming with it.
going crazy. I'm like, yeah.
Y'all got him caught in the wild.
I'm rocking with this.
That's why I'm booked and busy, baby.
Come on. Amazing question. I feel like when I make music, I do what the song calls for.
Okay.
So like I don't particularly look at it. Like some people go in the booth and they be like, oh, am I gonna rap? Am I gonna sing? I'm just like, bro, just do whatever it feels right. You know what I mean? Like, and then we'll figure it out later. So typically I just try to do whatever feels the best for the song, and I think that works for me.
Yeah, it's working. It's a great turnout.
I got a question for you. Do you feel like you have actually made it in the field of what you're doing, or do you feel like you're still reaching to get to that level?
I feel like I'm still reaching, cause I feel like even if you do make it, you should still be reaching, cause we should.
Accolades up under your belt. You know
Definitely.
what I'm saying? A lot of shows and some big shows you ain't done stuff with.
Yes, sir.
You have sometimes you have people feel like, oh boy, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in actuality, they still need to be working and pushing because
Facts.
just because you got that don't mean
Never
you know
get
what
too
I'm saying?
comfortable.
You can't get too comfortable.
1,000.
That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, in my career, because I've been doing it for like 25 years, but I never got comfortable.
Sure.
I never got comfortable. I treat a $500 deal just as big as I treat a $300,000 deal.
Yeah.
Or $1 million deal, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen and touched a lot of freaking money.
Real.
But I stay hungry. You know what I'm saying? I stay hungry and I just stay at it. So I just wanted to see like where your head was at on that.
Yeah.
Which leads me to this question that I have for you. And we used to ask all our artists and that would come on our show. We had this question. Superstar, do you remember the question that I'm about to ask him? Yeah. So what I want to ask you is, if I brought this bag for you,
Mm-hmm.
and this bag, I got 5. What was it? Did I put 5 mil or was it 500 mil? $100 million in my bag.
Okay.
Give you this bag, all this cash, tax free. You ain't gotta pay no taxes, no nothing.
Sure.
But it's a catch. When I give you this money, you cannot do what you are doing. You can't sing, you can't rap, you can't do none of that. Now you can do anything else. If you wanna go act, you wanna go do a kind of business, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, take care of your mom, your family, whatever. You can do all of that, but you just can't do what has made you who you are today for right now. You can't do that. But I got $100 million that's finna change your life.
Wow.
Do you want the money or you gonna pass it?
Slick, I'm sorry, I'm not taking the money, okay? I'm not doing it. he gonna grade about it, but you know.
You know what's crazy? All right,
I love that answer though.
Before I ask you why you chose that, we have a lot of people that come on and they take the money.
Yeah.
Like they'll take the money, and so because they feel like that's their way out, they're able to help their family, their mom, whatever. They be financially secure.
Sure.
And so they could just start up other type of. Why did you say you? Now I have had some people that said they would pass on it too, and I'm gonna tell you what they remarked. But I want to know why would you pass on it? What is your explanation?
Well, you can get money, you know, a few different ways if you really put time and effort into it, you know. And I feel like if you have all the money in the world but you feel unfulfilled, life is not gonna feel worth it. Like we see it all the time, celebrities who, you know, praying for them and their families, but suicide and things like that. And like money ain't everything for real, you know. And I feel like I've seen that a few times to know that when you love something and it makes you feel like complete inside, that mean more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Great answer.
I like
The
that.
best
Great
answer.
Great
Definitely
answer.
love that.
That lets me know you are really into your craft.
Loves what you do.
You love what you do. You have a passion for it. Because some of these people come like, boy, give me that money right now. You know
Bag now.
I'm through. I go get my son, have him song rapping or whatever. But I was surprised because I thought a lot of people be like, man, I really got, but a lot of people like, man, I'm taking the money.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wow. Okay. But I'm glad you didn't take my money. So, yeah.
What's up?
Get the money. Prince, you have any?
I do. Who were some of your biggest musical influences growing up, and how have they shaped you now? And and also how have they shaped your sound?
Good question.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. I would say for me personally, Wyclef Jean.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Being Haitian American and him being able to set like, you know, the standard as far as bringing both cultures together, you know, doing American music and doing Haitian music. That's something I aspire to do internationally. I'm gonna say Burna Boy.
Oh, I love Burna.
Man, I was, you pulled it out. I'm like, I wonder is he gonna say Burna Boy?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Burna inspired me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he got so much sauce with the international vibes. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, yo, I feel like I could relate, you know? And then lastly, I'm gonna go Frank Ocean.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
I like that.
And I say Frank because, like, poetically, what he does with R&B.
I can see you saying that.
For sure. Yeah, that's my three, though. I'm gonna rock with.
Okay.
I love
I
that.
have a question. So, have you ever learned something new about yourself through a collaboration or working with other artists?
Oh yeah, for sure. I got a good friend of mine, Derek Milano, if y'all know who that is.
I know him. My partner Troy managed him.
For sure. Yeah. Troy. Troy's super cool.
You know Troy? That's right. You
they
that's
managed the
right.
campus.
Yeah. He just had a birthday party recently.
Yeah. That's like one of my best friends.
Crazy.
Yeah, we real close.
For sure. Yeah, but he managed Derek. So with Derek, he kind of taught me about crafting B sections. And that was so crazy. It was a LA trip I did. We did like 1 day session, but we crafted really dope records.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot from that session. So I'm gonna go with that, Derek Milano.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. One more. If your music were a destination, where would it take your listeners? I feel like that's a good one for you because you so, you know.
For sure. Yeah, I'm taking you to the tropics.
Right where I want to go. Okay, I'm
for
going to
sure.
download the music.
Trees, beaches, waters, but then also still a lot of value in culture. You know?
Okay,
sure.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to get ready to take a break, and then we'll come back. We're going to get back into some. You got some time to hang out with
Yeah, let's do it. We hanging out.
We got a game that we're going to play with
Okay,
you.
okay.
Called, what's our game for today?
Black Card Revolt.
Oh.
See if your black
We
card
gotta
gonna
see
get
that
revoked.
black card now.
That game is fun
See
now.
that black card. But before we go into the break, I want you to do you get that song pulled up?
I got guava juice. I got 1145, and I got high and dry.
Which one you want to go into first?
We could do guava juice.
Guava
so introduce this. We're gonna go into this commercial break with this single. Introduce this one right here.
Man, so this is Guava Juice off of my EP Passport Love, produced by the Party Animals. Also in the movie Darwin, streaming on All Black. Check it out. Let's go.
Let's go.
101 TKO Radio, knocking them out the box.
Yeah. We are back. 101 TKO Radio. We are in the building. The squad is in the building. It's Royalty, who been doing her thing today.
You better give her props.
Yeah,
Stop messing with her.
that's what I'm saying. You trying to speak some positivity.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, Royalty been doing her thing. Princess Banks in the building.
In the building.
I like it. Chanel hat. That's
Thank you so
Chanel.
much, Johnny.
Chanel.
You see, I got high.
Got her Daisy Dukes on.
Okay.
Got her boots.
On the ground.
You know what I'm saying? And we got, don't nobody say nothing. We got our special guest in the building.
What's his name, Johnny? Johnny.
It's John.
Hey.
Did I say it right, John?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Don't be offended. He really do mess up everybody's name, so don't be
John
offended at all.
You know what I'm saying? We got John Michael in the building. You know what I'm saying? A very amazing creator, artist. He's a musician. He's a writer. He's a singer. He's a rapper. He does some of everything.
And so humble. That's what I love.
Yeah,
humbleness.
I like that.
So cool.
Definitely
Chill.
like that. Definitely like that. And got him in the building. And again, we appreciate you coming here on short notice to kick it with us, and
Appreciate
you know what I'm
you having
saying,
me. Yeah.
bring us into your world. Let us know what it is that you're doing, what you got going on, and everything. What is some of the things that you have coming up that we need to be looking out for and need to know about?
Yeah, so if you tune in with me on IG, any other platform that you on, Jean Michael Music, check me out. We're gonna be having a few new shows coming out this year.
Okay.
That we're gonna be a part of. Also a few movies coming out. So
Man, you is in your bag.
hey, y'all tune in on that side,
Any exclusive, anything you can kind of tell us that,
I can't say too much.
Okay.
But I can say tune in.
And just for the people that, they're still trying to get it, can you spell out your name
For sure.
and stuff so we can make sure that we're following the right platform?
Most def. Jean Michael, JeanMichael. It's Jean Michael. And then we got a new EP dropping this year too, Sincerely Jean. So keep a lookout for that.
Okay, cool. So are you strictly independent or are you signed with some type of label or whatever?
Independent. 100% independent. Yeah.
That's the best way to go, right?
Yes,
now.
sir.
Best way to go, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we got a game that we're gonna play.
We
Can you
do.
tell us
Okay.
about our game that we're gonna play with our guests?
See if you
Yes,
can
we
do
gonna
it.
play Black Card Revolt. Beautiful melanated people in the room. So who we starting with?
We could start with me, because I always win in this game, so you know what I'm saying? We can do that.
Okay. All right, let's start with
Don't look like that,
Princess.
Johnny. It's true. Every time I win.
Okay, then we're gonna go like that.
Okay.
Okay. So who are we? We got.
We got Princess, Superstar,
Star.
John, and you.
Okay. I'll go last.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nelson.
Nelly. You
Nelly.
thrown in there. Okay. So, who said the phrase, I ain't never scared? It's a song.
Oh, I ain't never scared. What's the name? Bone Crusher.
There you go.
Go-
There you go. There you go.
I had to see it in my head real quick. See?
Yeah.
All right. Nella, we bringing it to you since we're going this way. What does fixing to mean?
That's Atlanta.
I'm about to.
Okay. All right. You about to do something. Okay. Superstar, it's okay. Stop shaking, bro.
He leaning against the wall, though.
It's an easy one.
Jesus.
What does it mean when someone says you're on CP time?
You're on color time.
Okay, what does it mean to be on color people time?
Oh, you late.
All right. All right, John. We got to you.
Uh-oh.
What is the term for when you know someone is talking about you in a conversation, but they act like they're not?
Oh, you got him.
When they talk about me in the conversation, but
Yeah,
they
but
act
they
like
acting
they not.
like they're
That
not.
was a hard one.
That's a hard one. I'm sorry, John. This how we reel you in.
Sneak dissing.
Okay. Sneak this, and what's another term for that? What they throw?
Subbing
With the trees.
with the shady.
There you go.
Trying to get hints.
It always relevant, though. It's
yeah,
all
yeah.
relevant. We're going to give them now. We'll give you that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Tay has no
Johnny.
remorse.
What's the name of the popular food made from cornmeal that can be served as a side or a dessert?
Ooh.
A side or dessert?
I'm glad I didn't get this one.
Come on, Chef Johnny. Johnny, you cook.
Want me to read it again?
Read it again, because I know this.
What's the name of the popular food made from cornmeal that can be served as a side or a dessert?
Go with that sweet honey cornbread.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, we bringing it back to Princess B.
Uh-oh.
What's the unofficial national anthem of black people at the cookout?
Oh, swag surf. Wait, that's what you mean? The unofficial anthem?
Yeah, Cole, you gotta know this one.
That's a good vote, though. I like that.
Go reread it. Can I get a reread? Okay, let me listen.
You need a lifeline?
I do. Can I call a friend?
Tag somebody in.
Okay.
What's the unofficial national anthem of black people at a cookout?
The unofficial national anthem.
Somebody did a remix.
National anthem.
You wasn't do cookouts.
I mean, I like
Okay, I'm going to give it to y'all.
What?
It's Before I Let Go.
I was going to say that, too. That was my
Frankie
next
Beverly.
answer.
That's crazy.
I held that in.
All right. All right, Nelly, back to you. When you hear, who gonna check me, boo? You should know someone is about to receive a check, somebody is about to get real with you, security is about to check somebody, or all of the above.
Somebody about to check with you.
About to get real with you? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Who gonna check me about? All right. Superstar. Yeah, we back to superstar. Okay. Right. According to every black parent, when are you grown enough to do your own thing?
Come on, black parent.
Shoot, when you pay your own bills and get out of my house.
You got that. You got that. There you go, superstar. Now, I just need you to respond to this, John.
Okay.
God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord.
All right.
I like that one.
Okay, last one. When you hear someone say, on God, what do they mean?
On everything.
That's
Okay.
not what it means, Johnny.
But
Tay.
no, when you say on God, I mean, boy, that's on everything.
That means for real.
For real.
Okay.
But
They
you ain't say for
basically
real.
really serious. Okay.
Yeah,
No
that's
doubt.
on. But
All
that
right.
means on everything.
All right, y'all did a great job. Y'all did a great job.
Yeah,
Because you
what's
missed one,
up?
but it's okay.
Princess and win.
First time out of how long? I mean, I win every game,
I got
so
all
it's
mine
okay.
right.
One little time don't hurt, okay?
In the winning block this time.
There you go.
Finally,
You see what happened
welcome.
when you don't manifest
Like,
that?
welcome to the winner's circle.
Yeah, you did. And what you did. There we go.
We all winners tonight. All winners tonight. All winners.
That was fun. Thank y'all.
I love
Okay.
it.
So do you got any more questions?
I got
for
tons.
Yes,
I got tons. Okay. Your music often touches on love, pain, and self-discovery. Are there any life experiences that have had a major impact on your artistry?
My father passing when I was 10. He was murdered in Haiti.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Yup.
sorry to hear
And that changed me a lot, you know. It made me lean on music a lot more to release. And then I would say the birth of my daughter, my first daughter, poetry.
Aww.
Yeah.
Why we in unison?
That changed me a
How
lot.
many kids you have?
The cutest
I got 3.
thing.
You got 3?
Yeah.
What? 2 boys, a girl? Or
I got 2 girls, 1 boy.
2 girls,
2
1 boy.
girls,
What's
one
their ages?
5, 2, and 1.
Okay.
Oh, to the little
wow,
one.
they're babies.
I got youngins. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But speaking of you facing challenges, every artist does face challenges. So in their career, so what's been one of the biggest hurdles you've had to overcome as an artist?
I feel like for me, overcoming, you know how they say like what you do in your private life,
Yep.
Is what shows in public.
Yep.
Like mastering who I am in private. Like, am I working every day? Like when nobody's looking, am I in the studio every day? And I could say like I got to a point where like that's what I do. Like, you know, regardless who's looking, regardless who's supporting me, I'm working.
You working on you
what I
as
mean?
an artist behind the scenes. That's what's up.
I love that. And I can piggyback off of her. How do you stay inspired and continue evolving as an artist?
I always look at it like I'm reaching or like I'm still trying to accomplish, you know what I never feel like I'm satisfied. I never feel like I'm comfortable or I've reached where I need to go. Like we set new goals and we moving forward. Like my manager Slick said, the week that we had, Darwin premiere, the next week he's like, I asked him about it. I'm like, yo man, what you think about the premiere? He's like, man, that's old news. We gotta get to the next thing.
Hey, that's Taco real manager right now.
Yeah.
That's the big thing talking about is like the self-reflection of things. We always so quick to go to the next thing. So do you have those moments where you just sit and self-reflect and just pat yourself on the back like I've come so far, done so much? Or is it you just really is just focused on keeping on going to the next thing and really haven't set in that moment?
Yeah. I think I used to be the latter a while back, but then you could burn out that way.
Okay.
Like you gotta celebrate your victories, however small, because it's part of the journey and it's moving you forward. So I feel like that gives us the ambition to move forward. Of course, we don't celebrate, like a week straight or nothing like that, but like we just say we're grateful and we move forward to the next thing.
Love that.
Yeah.
And you've built an impressive digital presence with millions of streams. What strategies have worked for you in growing your fan base?
Man, I feel like people, like artists, they be asking me like, "Yo, John, what did you do?" And I'm just like, bro, I put my all in the music. You know, like I talk about my life. My biggest song, "We the Memories," I'm literally talking about my dad like passing away. And how I was smoking weed to try to get high enough to talk to my angel, which I feel like was him.
Yeah.
So that I ain't pay for nothing. I ain't pay for, I ain't even do no promotion on that. That was organic, and it does what it does. And the way you could tell that it's organic is when you go look at those YouTube comments, even to this day, there's people telling you, yo, in 2025, song saved my life. This song did X, Y, and Z for me. Like, I've had people from all across the world tell me what that song does for them. So
I know that's a great feeling.
That's dope. God really working through you.
Sure.
Let's get into another one of the songs that we have. Which one you want to go into?
So we got Private Party that we're going to go into, and I sent y'all an exclusive version.
Okay.
So the version that's out right now does not have this verse, but the version I sent y'all has a very exclusive feature from Derek Milano.
Okay.
So,
I'm proud of that.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Let's get into it.
101 TKO Radio, knocking them out the box.
Miss Sexy Independent, how you doing tonight? No need to ask no questions, you got just what I like. Look at that ass on you, baby. You know you run my mind. Look at you driving me crazy to get a second of your time. What's up with you and me? I'll be whatever that you need, no promises. You'll see what it's all gonna be when I pull up and I tell you to hop in. Two's enough, ain't no friends invited, cause I need you to get nasty for me. Tonight is our private party. A private party.
Yeah, some people saying this.
We gon' have a little private party. Private party. We gon' have a little private party. Something about the way that you be moaning is right. I can't tell if it's the lights, but girl, the way that you shine. When I put my hands on you, baby, and take you down, you know what we need to stop playing. Let's settle this right now. What's up with you and me? I'll be whatever that you need, no promises. You'll see what it's all gonna be when I pull up and I tell you to hop in. Two's enough, ain't no friends invited, cause I need you to get nasty for me. Tonight is our private party.
Ay, wine glasses in the air, it's a toaster. Fine as fuck, that's why you walk around with your nose up. It's a private party, can't let anyone just show up. They gon' think it's Tuesday when they see the way we go up. Stop trying to throw them shots behind your back like we ain't all see it. Why you got my hoodie on where you can talk to it? I got that push start, fuck around in car kid. It be the little shit I do that got your heart beating. Damn. Told me you don't fuck with scrubs, but you came in with your scrubs on. I ain't get my hair cut, here's some shit to tug on. Smoking on this OJ, later with my glove on. Still, look, I've been in that pussy for hours just like that one song. Said she like it gangster, so I eat her with my slugs on. Man. I know these niggas childish, so nigga, I'm on that time. Got my hands on your waist while you waste your time. When it comes to you, I put you first, baby. We're straight to the crib, we spit first base. So I won't judge you if you fuck me on the first date.
Yeah. We are back. Man, that jam right there was
hard.
Heavy. What's a good one on that?
I called that one. Yeah, I love
You
that.
called out. Well, give me a song. You called out.
See, she did good.
Yeah, you did good.
Thank you.
Why y'all playing me like I don't do good, period?
Because Johnny be playing all day. Put some respect on her name.
I was being nice, and you went left field on me. Let's bring it back in. Let's get back in. Bring it back in. We have guests up here today.
Okay, I'm going to behave.
John Michael.
Hey.
Oh, you said it right.
It's in the building.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? With the exclusive. That was an exclusive one right there.
Yes,
That was nice.
You know what I'm saying? Exclusive version of that one.
Yeah.
So, we got to get him on Hit After Hit Volume 5, Rhythm and Streets. I have a mixtape we putting out, Rhythm and Streets.
Also, that's good for the mixtape?
Yeah. What?
Yes. I love it.
Definitely good. So, yeah. So, anybody want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Clubhouse and all the fans that supported me off of that app.
You still on Clubhouse?
Man, heavy.
Wow.
So Clubhouse is
Yeah.
I didn't know
still
Clubhouse was still
Clubhouse is
going.
going.
What?
We on there right now? Oh, we on right now?
Oh, wow.
Hey, yo, shout out to everybody in the room, man.
Hey, Clubhouse.
Man,
Right now, we are broadcasting through our Clubhouse.
Hey.
I had to get out Clubhouse had got so addictive for me during the pandemic. It was like, I'm like, man, I couldn't do nothing but I was just on there.
Yeah.
I'm starting rooms and creating rooms, and I know I can't imagine how it is now.
It's cool, man. You gotta come hang out with us on there.
Man,
you know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
check it out. I have to come check it out. Oh, Clubhouse.
Man, Clubhouse has done a lot of things for me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I done been
A lot of connections used to come through Clubhouse.
a lot of connects.
Yeah.
I was bad in the music on Clubhouse, you know.
Wow.
You know, straight up.
Wow. How is you streaming through Clubhouse, though?
So we got a room open right now. So I got a house called the Art Gallery 223. And we got a house open right now. So the fans come through, they chill out, they play music, they get critiques. I even host these sell your MP3 rooms. So like I'll put the artist's Cash App at the top of the room, the link to it. And I play the record, their record for the whole room. And if anybody wants a copy of it, they could send $1 or more to the artist with the email in the description, and then they send off the record to them.
I love that.
Yeah, straight up.
Clubhouse is
Hopping.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to get up there and be
Johnny, like, I'm going back to Clubhouse.
Close the phone.
Close the phone. Okay.
John Michael, what message do you hope listeners take away from your music?
Sure. Stay creative and trust your vision. I feel like, God gives each of us a vision, and sometimes you might be the only person to see it in the room. And you feel like it's crazy, or you're crazy, but really that's your purpose and your vision calling out to you. So just trust that vision, follow through, regardless what your environment or surroundings look like, and just know it'll do for you what it needs to.
Love that.
And one quick question. What is your all-time dream collaboration of who you like to work with?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
My dad, he named me after Michael Jackson, so I'm Jean Michael because he loved Michael so much. Yeah.
Wow.
And he used to have like the glove and, dress like him, everything. So that'd be kind of like my way to, kind of honor my pop. Yeah.
Outside of music, like what else are you interested in pursuing?
Acting.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah.
Acting.
So you gonna be on the Oval?
Hey.
Oh, that's a crazy show. Oh my goodness.
That show too much for me.
I love the Oval.
Yeah. I do something like that, the Oval hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
See on there chopping heads off and stuff.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Do you have like a crazy or memorable moment, something that a fan has done for you, or?
A crazy thing a fan has done for me.
Or any memorable moment.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, crazy. This is crazy. So my mom is a pastor.
Mm-hmm. All right, PK.
And she had a church in Norcross at one point. And somebody went to my mom's church because I think I had shared like a flyer or something like that. And I wasn't thinking like, okay, like somebody, well, I knew people was going to go up. I don't know. I don't know why I was doing this, but somebody went up and was like, oh my God, are you Jean's mom? And she was like, yeah. She was just like, yeah, I saw that he da-da-da-da-da. And then like tried to connect with me through my mom at the church. And my mom was just like, you can talk to him on Instagram. You don't got to do that up here.
That is wild.
Like,
She like, Mama,
yeah,
I'm
like
good.
it was really weird. Like,
Straight to the source. But
Yeah.
the question, did you call her?
nah, I ain't just the way it was explained to me was a little too crazy. So
Yeah,
kinda
I
let
get
it
it.
go.
I
Yeah,
get
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, that's wow.
And speaking of your family, like, are your kids creative like you in that nature with music, or like what are their interests?
Oh yeah, so I got poetry, Ethiopia Cadence. That's my
Mhm.
kids. Poetry is a singer, a dancer. Ethiopia is a singer, dancer, and Cadence he plays guitar.
Oh wow.
So like he's 1 year old, he's grabbing my guitar, he's plucking it, stringing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
They're
for
all
sure.
creative.
Yep. And then my uncle is a maestro. He plays like multi instruments, and he was telling me, he was just like, man, when I was a kid, I was just like this. So you just let him do that. You let him stay with the guitar, and he gonna come back and do some amazing things with it. So yeah, all my kids they into music for sure.
Wow.
Well, that's what's up. Well, man, we really appreciate you coming
This
on
was
the
great.
show.
This is one of my favorite interviews.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
Really
having
good
me.
one. Definitely
Definitely a good
like
one.
the energy, the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the auras in the air. So, we got to bring you back. And if you got any exclusive, any music,
Send it on over.
send it on over here to us so we can
Say
premiere and all that. And, man, it could be like your second home. Anytime you want to come back up and, talk,
Love.
this stuff, be a special guest or whatever, just let us know. Tap in with us.
For sure, I appreciate it.
Tap in
Most
with
love.
us. Tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Nelly, why, man, you supposed to be able that over
What
there.
is that?
Give us some sound effects. What you got? What you got?
Real quick, if I can just shout out, a few projects that we got out right now.
Okay.
So, of course, once again, we got Sincerely Jean coming out soon. But if you haven't already tapped on my music, check out Passport Love. That's my Amapiano Afrobeat EP. And then also Lost in the A, which is an R&B, trap, fusion. It got a little bit of everything on there. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I make sure I send everything to y'all too.
Okay.
But yeah, check them out. Yeah, for sure.
And where can they find them at?
You can find me Jean Michael on Apple Music, on Spotify, on Instagram. Just JEAN space MICHAEL Jean Michael. Yes, sir.
Love that. Thank you, John Michael. This was great.
Yeah, appreciate
Appreciate
that.
y'all.
Appreciate that. Yeah. But we're going to get ready to close our show out with Tay Told You So.
It's our inspirational moment.
Tay told you.
See, I told you don't be getting the names right.
One day I'm going to get that right. One show I'm going to get it right. Tay Told You. Tay Told You.
You got it. It's in there?
It's in there now. Tay Told You. Lead us on.
Okay, I got y'all. All right, so what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Royal Tay, here to inspire and uplift you. So I want to talk about something we all feel, something that shows up at the most unexpected moments, fear. It comes when you're standing at the edge of something new, exciting, or uncertain. It tells you all the reasons why you shouldn't take that step. It makes you question your worth, your abilities, and your future. Fear is not the enemy. Most times, it's just a sign that you're standing at the edge of something life-changing and stepping out of your comfort zone. That opportunity you've been putting off, the one that scares you a little, the dream you keep tucking away in the back of your mind, that's time that you'll never get back. Time is the most precious thing we have, and we can't afford to waste it. The things you're meant to do, the things you're capable of, are just waiting for you to have the courage to move forward. It's not about being fearless. It's about being brave enough to act despite the fear. It's easy to stay in your comfort zone. It's easy to let fear control your decisions. But staying safe isn't the same as living fully. Life is about growth and embracing the discomfort that comes with change. And sometimes it's in that discomfort that you find your true strength and purpose. So if you're unsure of whether to take that leap, I want you to step into the unknown. You'll feel scared, and that's okay. That's normal. But trust me when I say that what's waiting for you on the other side is so much bigger than your fear. It's the kind of life that only comes when you choose to live fearlessly. You must feel fear and do it anyway, because the one thing you will not get back is more time. Some of the greatest things in life are on the other side of our fears. Time will pass whether you take the leap or not. And when you look back, I want you to be proud of the moment chose to step forward, because those will be the moments that truly define you. You've got this. If this resonates with you, use it. If not, please share it with someone else who can. Go be great. Tay told you.
Thank you, Evangelist Tay.
And let the church say amen.
Amen.
Well, we have had a great, dope show. We hope y'all was tuned in. Once again, and John, I need you to challenge all your people on Clubhouse. Since you're on Clubhouse, I need you to invite me.
Yeah.
You know, because
we're gonna do it. Yeah.
We need all your people, all your fans. We need them to download the app, 101 TKO Radio.
Okay.
We on every Monday from 6 to 9 p.m. So we need them to download the app, and not only download the app, we need them to subscribe to our YouTube page, our YouTube channel, and everything, because we have a lot of dope content that's going to be on there. They can catch the shows, the stuff we have coming up, and stuff that we premiering from different events and all that. But we need them to subscribe to the YouTube page and the Facebook.
For sure, we're gonna get that done.
I need you now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
now we got to scratch each other back.
Come on, we got you.
Slick, that's the manager. That's the name, right? We need y'all now. And you a DJ, so I know you got some people too.
Slick.
So we need to get
He's a great DJ though. Slick go hard. Okay.
Slick, where do you be DJing at?
I'm a musical mercenary. So
I love that.
Yes, sir.
Me on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, but do you have like a certain spot you be at?
Nah, but Hot 107.9 every 8 to 10 on Sundays.
Okay.
Saturday nights, a lot of times Chicago Pizza or this Lux Cafe a lot of times. Motion every fourth Friday. MJ.
Motion
Shout out
go
DJ Spliff.
hard.
Okay.
Motion
Spliff
every
Huxtable.
fourth Friday.
Yes,
Motion.atl. Pull up if you ain't scared.
They go crazy at Motion. I'm just telling
Where's
y'all.
Motion at?
At MJQ.
And if you're not
At
scared
the
to have
Underground.
fun,
At the Underground?
come ready to dance, come ready to sweat, come ready to do like Old Town 8.
So do they party or do they just be in there?
It's not bottle popping party. It's come
There's
out.
no
We about to have a good
section,
time. We
there's no
dance
bottles.
for real.
Oh, so it's a real party.
Alcohol and dancing.
Okay.
Straight
That's it.
floor
Do you
dancing.
swag surf? Yes, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
He might be having a guitar playing there.
And the drummer, y'all have to the in there. The guitar.
Crazy.
Y'all, there'd be some
It'd be wild.
out of the box.
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that's what's up.
Shout out to the homie Spliff Huxtable.
Shout out Spliff, man.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, well, next week, same bat time, same bat place. Y'all got something to say? Because y'all talking. Anything y'all say?
No, Tay want to go to MJQ. She was like, "Girl, can you get me in the building?" I'm like, we go do what we do.
Okay.
We go be outside.
So almost over. Let's just get through that.
Right.
We're gonna hook it up.
I'm trying to get y'all. Damn, girl. Now I'm gonna get back on here.
I got you, Tay. I got you.
Well, we'll see y'all next week, next Monday.
Yes.
Same bad time, same bad place. You know what I'm saying? Get in front of your boy, Johnnie Cabbell. Do we have a guest for this?
Yes, we do. We have Miss Felicia. She is an entrepreneur in Fayetteville.
Okay.
They are doing major things in Atlanta, building up malls. That's a huge interview. I love her.
So we're going to get ready for that.
Yeah. And she booked me before, paid very well for me to do her son's event. So definitely love that family.
Okay. Okay, well, we look forward to Felicia. What's her last name?
I'll get it for you, Johnny.
Okay. Well, we look out for Felicia. All right, we'll see y'all next week, man. Nelly, take us out, baby.
Hey, what it do? It's the boy Young LA, and you already know when you're looking for the
Off the
new,
top of my head was spinning
you
right
go to
there.
101 TKO Radio.